hard. I DM'd. I was like, yo, I have enough fucking haters to begin with. What are you doing to me? I know a lot of you are obsessed with this guy, but in real life, you guys everything know he's actually so stinky. I'm sorry, but this guy actually smells like Dookie, and everyone says it. You may not believe me, and that's fine. I just feel like someone needed to finally come out and say something. He's exposing me. My goat stinks. I smell so fucking good. It's crazy. I have a bro, my family is out of control. Okay. I said, can y'all pick up a copy of the New York Times today? Check out the Sunday style section. My mom, who is almost 60 years old at this point, said, where can I get a copy? Like, my mom is asking me where she can purchase a copy of a newspaper. What is happening? How? Like, Mom, go to a newsstand. That is crazy. Valid, who reads newspapers, dog? It's true. Saw his comment on one of your videos on Bilibili. People like him should be quickly recruited, and we can't let him raise an average IQ of Americans. Go to YouTube and urge him to come to China as soon as possible. Translated. Oh my God, that's amazing. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll start off with the New York Times article. Obviously, we'll get to reading on the New York Times article, obviously, because that's crazy. I read it this morning. It was like 11 minutes long. It's not super long. Article was written like a long ass time ago, but it finally came out. I assume there was some setbacks considering some of my statements about Israel that had to go through that I suspect I had to go through a rigorous editorial process, which, a rigorous editorial process where they had to figure out how to anyway. We'll write it. We'll read it. Are you caught up with One Piece anime? No, I haven't. I've been holding. How's your pinky injury healing? I don't know. It's fine. It's just kind of there. Can you see? I don't know. I wash it with soap and water, and I try to keep it as protected as possible. Anyway, yeah, let's do it. Okay. And the media is silent. Zionist beat up Jewish anti-Zionists, the media is silent. The boys out to KBBQ, but everybody bailed one by one. So it was just me and Cutie remaining because Maya doesn't eat red meat. So we just kind of canceled it. And it was good though. It was good to cancel it because my dad, before he left a bunch of like chocolate brownies and shit, and I had one of them. I could not control my urges last night, and I had some chocolate. I had a chocolate brownie and some cookies, and honestly, it was good that we didn't go to get KBBQ because then I just like packed it up with some protein and I went to bed. I was really libbed up, but your content over the past few weeks has really helped me combat my default acceptance of positions presented by the Democrat establishment. Me and my wife are sliding down the left radicalization pipeline. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's all I did. I went to sleep. When I read the New York Times this morning, not only were you in it, you were on the front page. Not anymore, Sag. Peak normie lib exposure. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Thank you. But yeah, yo. Woke up this morning early. Took Fifi and Kai to the dog park. That was fun. and played some ball, played some basketball, and I was cooking. Here, let me look at my Instagram stories real quick, show you. Yeah, I posted, I'm in the paper of record. They posted me with the Mike Tyson face tat and a tank top on the paper of record, chat. Getting posterized. Yeah, we made it to the New York Times. I'll talk about that, of course, but then here is... Come on, get her. Get her. Kaya. Kaya, get her. God, I love how fat she is. She is the fattest dog of all time, and she is so perfect. She really is. She is the fattest dog of all time. Duking it out. Fiona's beating her ass.
How you feel, Brody?
Feel pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was dying this morning. I played like 8 full court pickup basketball games on the concrete. Legs are so busted. I'm so tired right now. I didn't do bully ball too much, but a little bit of bully ball for sure. But god damn, dude, look at these stats. I went on for 2 hours and 11 minutes, okay, nonstop. Total calories burned in that time is 1,900. Average heart rate is only 141 because the first 25 to 30 minutes of it is just me walking around in the park. So then the rest of it is at like 185 beats per minute, which is crazy.
Played a bunch of games, won a bunch of games.
Yeah.
Put our heart and soul out there, you know, on Sunday on Lord's Day.
Lord's Day.
I got stepped on my ingrown toenails, and now I'm pretty cooked. I can't even walk straight, but it's all good.
All good.
What's up, boys? I'm live and alive. But yeah, bro, you're so exhausted that your shoulders slumped and you look like you have normal shoulders in that story. You listen to music as you ball? No. How would I be... Bro, how would I be able to listen to music while playing full court basketball? It requires collaboration, communication. It's a game. Will true height work if you're 40? What's true height? What is this?
Are getting smart.
Oh, spectacles. The silent coup is working. Really good video about silent authoritarianism by hopefully not a CIA shill. This guy, isn't this guy like a dengist or something? He's like anti-Mao, pro-Deng, anti-Xi. You have listened to NPR instead of music, don't you? Yeah, I do. Aren't the Apple Watch, but more generally smartwatch calorie trackers highly inaccurate? Yes. They're not. They're not accurate. But there's like a level that I try to stay above in terms of my daily calorie burn. Terrorist attack in Vancouver last night? Wait, what? What the hell? What the helly? I did not know that. Yeah, that he's hitting you with a dang stare. But yeah, after that, I went over. Was not a terrorist attack. It wasn't terrorist. Wait, what happened? What was it? Not terrorist. It was down the road for me. What happened? It was just like a mass shooting or something. I mean, it's Vancouver, so maybe mass stabbing. Vehicle lost control. Okay, we'll look at it later. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. But what was I gonna say? Bro's looking sleep deprived? No, I slept like a baby. It's just I also ran for 2 hours straight. I played like 5 back-to-back non-stop games of pickup basketball, full court pickup basketball. So that's why I'm really tired. Shit, what was I gonna look up? Now I'm just like forgetting stuff. Did you watch second season of Andor yet? No, I watched the first episode for like a little bit, and I just couldn't get into it. But I'll get back into it eventually. Police say not a terrorist attack, but mental health issue. Okay. You think the new Louis Theroux on the Israeli settlers will be good or bad? It will be very good. Are you kidding me? Wait, when is this? Wait, is this available already? Yo, we gotta rip this. I will rip this today. I will rip this. If this is available, I will watch this on stream without a fucking telly license. Without a telly license. What I was gonna do is, I'm gonna talk about the New York City woman that was Jewish that got attacked by rabid Zionists with an Israeli passport too. I'll talk about that obviously today. I'll blast off. But in terms of personal news, there was one other thing. Obviously, this morning, I went and I got a copy of the New York Times to myself.
Sunday,
Here
folks.
it is.
It's a good Sunday today. Good time to go pick up a copy of the New York Times to see the Sunday style section for no reason.
For those of you who don't know, this is what is known as a newsstand. That's right. They sell newspapers and magazines here. It's like online, but on print.
If you need to check it out and make sure it's got it, you can order it up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I will. Hold on. Yeah, let's do it actually.
Cool, yeah.
Let's open it up. See if the Sunday
Bam.
style section.
There it is.
Okay.
Dude. You got some in this one?
There it is. Look at that.
Okay, legend.
My first time buying a
He had no idea who I was at first. Like when I was pointing to it, he's like, "What? Oh, okay."
newspaper in years.
That's right. Is that your boy in the article?
In the article?
Yeah.
No, it's me.
That's you, huh? I had a feeling. I was like, yeah. Where did I hear you? You was on. I've seen you on a few podcasts, I believe.
Maybe.
You got a
Theo
cool-
Vaughn?
Yeah, dude, I love Theo Vaughn. You doing card?
Apple Pay.
Yeah, you got a cool mind, bro.
Thank you.
I like-
There you have it, folks. Right below the fold. Living and eating in the hyper flavor era. Across the great streamer divide. There it is.
Of course, it was Theo Vaughn. No, he actually told me after. He loves Schultz. Yeah. New boy, Israel strikes Beirut. We got so much. We got so much primo today. How you always have to have the shirt off but can't sit in the tub with Austin? It's not the same. It's not the same when my shirt is off with I control the shirt off situation. Tweet from the author of the New York Times piece. Yeah. Back in January, I did leg day with the on the Hunt for New York Times Styles, hoping to figure out what it means to be a left-wing man in a red-pilled world. Yeah. It's great. We're obviously going to read the article. But devoid of substance, pushback, and critical thinking, one has to wonder, how much does something like this cost? The majority of your other work is quite good, to be honest. And wait, what is this? Perhaps due diligence in the future would prevent you from looking like a paid shill. Unfortunately, it's a little late for that. Here's a clip of some pro-terrorist dog whistles less than 24 hours old, which should be setting alarm bells in your head because you cleared. You know what's really funny about this? Like this guy thinks that a whole ass reporter for the Rolling Stones and New York Times does not have like any worldview whatsoever, that he is so silly and so malleable that he is going to look at like a stalker account and go, "Oh my God, what have I done? What a devastating mistake for me." Yeah. Thank God. These guys do the real journalism now, you know? The right is already getting harassed since a certain person posted them on his IG. No nice things are allowed to be said about you. Yeah. They kind of did you dirty on the cover. Why? What do you mean? Chat, look at this right now. What is this? What? What the hell is this? Chat, look at this right now. What's more important, your view on politics or the man you love in a relationship? Not saying you love me. It's just a general question. Why? I'll find someone I can do both with because that's who I am. And I've been in relationships with conservatives. I don't want to do that again. I know some people can, but I don't think I can do that without pissing you off all the time. Ha ha ha. I'll be honest with you, Carlin. No man you're sexually attracted to is going to ever want to hear about the far left agenda. Why? Because you're attracted to manly men, and manly men do not believe in far left ideas. Sorry, but it is the truth. I'm attracted to girls too. There you go. Perf. Yeah, that's right. Only manly man. Busted open 420. A hit tweet. Yeah, that's right. Only homosexual man. OG Hasanabi Gurley. Busted open 420. You like manly man. You like manly man. And that's right. You should have sent him the MAGA body article and been like, that's a manly man. What the fuck is a MAGA body? And how do I make sure to never achieve this build? Yeah, you were exposed on Instagram. I know. Are you showing the Maya fucking slander, dude? I cannot believe she's slandering me this